Boy, oh boy, yesterday. And here's today. Another day, my friends. Big surprise. I'm holding my promise to you. And thank you for joining me. Hey, I have surprises and surprises. Remember, I told you all about that this is the younger Mona Lisa and this is the older Mona Lisa. What a beauty queen. Now don't forget, I did a proof number 38. Look at those two. Absolutely gorgeous. Now you're going to see what I told you that's going to be added in to the image of the bird and how his other works are connected within his works and how my painting is connected with his works of works. So I think that's confusing enough to try to explain, but we're going to do our best. I always like to think I got. Anyway, so we're going to jump right to it. Don't mind me. I'm just here babbling on over excitement of what I found. Now when I take this image right here, which is the blue X-ray that is out of the Midion, you're going to not only forget to see that there's the writing of his lover. Who would paint that in there? Leonardo da Vinci. He loves Sully. He also loved Melzi. Remember you saw that on the intro that you received? Well, when you take my painting and you flip it to where it's on a 90, here becomes a horse. Do you see the horse's face? Huh? Wow, what a deal. Well, this horse's face that is right here is not just the horse's face in the sense of in one spot. It actually moves over and moves over. This black, after you do your poles, becomes it. You can see how the nose is here, right here, then the nose is here, and the nose is here. You can see the circle. You see the circle. You see the circle. You see the circle here and over here. Leonardo da Vinci made a system of a code that whatever you see is always the same thing, but hidden in his tricks, in his codes, in his ways. So hang on, because I am trying my best to show you a magnificent genius of how he did it. So when you end up with this image, it gets really difficult, but we're going to get to just jumping back. Now, this image here is of one of his sketchings. Whoops. One of his sketchings. And out of the sketching, when you turn it, that we have said, now this is not for kids, okay? Oops. Okay, not for kids. When you take it, there's the bird's head. You see it? Okay, we've done this on number 38. You see the bird's head right there? That so happens to be, well, not the bird's head. So, I mean, right here. So this is the bird's head, right? Well, this here is the bird's head. Okay, so for you to understand that, okay, now those are the reason why these are extra material that goes in here is because he doesn't stop. He just keeps painting over the top, like you're writing your name over the top, your name over the top, your name. So don't give up. Now I'm going to show you the trick out of his other. Now this is his other. Now this is also in the number 38. So you're going to have to go back and forth. So I take this and I'll turn it again. And here it is, his bird. Right here. You see the bird? That's his bird. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. Now, here I'm going to show you again. You see how that comes out to be? So we got the bird there. We got the bird here. And we got the bird here, right? Now, this is Leo's. This is mine. This is Leo's. New painting found. Sketchings of Leo. Sketchings of Leo. And his cortex. Well, it gets trickier. Okay, so we're going to put these two off to the side because these are facts. These are images pulled by whatever hidden ways that he did, which is a nightmare. Now, I learned a trick that's not too cool. I'm not too happy because it come out to be to where it actually hurts my findings in what I'm about to show you. So we're going to put this about right here for right now, and I want to show you that when you take this image and you transform it, you lose. This is the sad part. You lose what you fought all day. You lose it. And so the other day, yesterday, I played with this and I told you what I was going to do. Well, this image here, is not my happy image that I'm wish to show you. Right here, I gotta make this bigger, sorry. I'll make it a little more bigger. This image right through here is the horse. Okay, this horse that we have talked about. This horse. Okay, this horse. This is a bird. This is a horse. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about? Now I'm just going to revert that so we get that out of there so you can see. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is this is only one pull of an image that's hiding what I want to show you. Okay, but when you end up getting an image before you change this, you get this image before the computer loses it. The computer loses, look at the difference. See the difference? this image and this image, they're the same, but they're not. Because you'll have this image and you want the people to see. You go to hold it for the next day and the computer can't do it. He's that tough. So here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to open this up. So that's why I've been spending all morning fighting and moving this camera, and I wanted you to know the trouble I'm going through. I need more, bigger, and better equipment. I need to go and have to do some work and may have to hold off for a little bit and show you. See how it changes when you open it? Okay. Now, here comes the secret. Do you see the elephant? Do you see the elephant? Well, I couldn't transfer this. So you got to forgive me, or you got to forgive Leo. Okay? Because here's the elephant right here with the trunk. This is also the elephant and the bird and part of the horse. You see it? Okay? Here's the bird. Here's the horse. Here's the trunk of the elephant. What is the same? My friends, they're the same. The elephant. This is a Da Vinci painting. What he does is he makes his paintings move across the room. I love him because he is so cool. He reminds me a little bit of Drew. Drew actually has a natural way about him, and I love to have that kind of natural way, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you really love this YouTube too. I mean, this is educational, and it's groundbreaking or skyscraping all over. So let me continue here for a second, and I'm only at 12 minutes. I never have enough time, but let me show you something. This is what it is. Each transfer that I've showed you is different. You can from this one, okay, from this one, and from this one. And even when you change it, these two are twins. Until you go to save and put it, the computer can't save that outrageous savings. I need to get a better computer, and this one's cost me a lot. But there's got to be something out there. Maybe the FBI or CIA or something's got something that I got to get into that can hold his forms. Because it's a lot of work. It takes all day just to get to this. Well, what I'm trying to say is, when I put this up here, this elephant actually moves to here. And then moves to here. And this horse actually moves right over her. And moves over her. And then when you turn it, he becomes and continues. So the elephant actually ends up everywhere. The horse ends up everywhere over the top. And again, I'm going to repeat myself for you. If you write your name and then kind of write your name crisscross over the top, like X's and squares and circles and zigzags and stars, all kinds of ways, try to look at the first signature that you did. Then try to find the second signature you did. Try to find the third signature you did. Get it? Then try to do it 1,000 times, and you're looking at a Leonardo da Vinci, hidden works of his works over his works. Sounds confusing. He is confusing. And I know that I'm not being 100% right on with everybody because it's very technical. It's very unusual. It is very cool. But remember this. My father, God rest his soul, he was a television repairman. Okay, pixels. Imagine all these are pixels. They are pixels, though. Imagine they're pixels, okay? Well, Leo, there's 4,000 pixels in here. And out of each little dot, no matter which way you lay the Mona, because of these dots, she's going to come out clear as a bell. Or hidden in the bell, because that's Leo. He hides his works in his works, and the proof is definitely where I showed you. Now I'm going to put this down for a second. Let me zigzag this back. Okay. And I do believe there's another image in here. This one. This one is another image, and I thought I held the image. So I'm going to blow it up and let's see if, and I didn't double check it. My apology. But in this works is the horse. So forgive me a second. I have to grab my phone on a shot, and I have to take a look to see where it's hidden in this works that I did a reminder on. And out of that reminder, well, obviously it is, you know, a reminder. Okay, it's sideways. So I take this and I turn this 90 counterclockwise, and here's the horse. You see it? Come on. Do you see the horse? The horse is right here. Whoop. Whoa. Let me fix that. I have to fix that. Just bear with me. And the horse is right in here. See it? That's the horse. That's the horsey. You see the horsey? Let me move it down because this. That's the horsey. Right there. You see the eyes? You see the nose? See the bridle? See the bridle? See the eyes? This is the top of the head looking straight on at you. Let me pull up. Let me pull up. This is the hidden horse in here, which is very difficult to see. And I can't draw it out for you. But you can get a general out of it. I know it's very different. But see, here's the elephant. But also out of the elephant, the bird floats in here, and the elephant, the horse fits in here, but the horse also fits right here. Now, I know that's very difficult, and I'm going to be working on it. But I'm going to put this YouTube out, and I'm going to even make this one better. But out of this image, you can see this image, and you can see the this one. You can, whoops. You can see that horsey. Whoops. Too big? Yeah, too big. There. You see that horsey? Okay, so that horsey is this horsey. And I'm going to set those two over the top of each other for you. And I'm going to roll that down. And I want you to see how that horse is the same in the same. See? They fit. You see how that is? You can even see how he does the cut lines in this area. You can see how some work, some don't in Leo's way. I move this up just a hair and it still got the look. And you know, it's a little too big, but you can see where I'm trying to lay it. But I'll try to do it vice versa and see if it helps. Very difficult. But you understand when I lay them side by side, you can see how the two are matching. You have to eliminate this side here of this man with an eye and an eye, which is also becomes the elephant type man. But if you just block off his works, I'll try to do it for you. And if you block off his works like that, you see the horse's head. See? And then you can also see that when you end up with this horse here, you'll also see that he makes a head of a person with a nose looking this way. All his works is never one of the same. It is tons. Oh my goodness. I only have a few seconds. Hey, listen, I want to say, hey, wash your hands, social distance, wear a mask, watch YouTube Kids. I want to tell you, it is awesome. Don't forget, may God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. Be safe. I just ran out of time. Got excited again. Please subscribe, thumbs up. Amen.